So Q0 on input 0, it goes to Q1. Q0 on input 0, it goes to Q1. Similarly, Q4 on input 0, it goes to Q7. So here on input 0. Then Q0 on input 1, it goes to Q5, and Q4 on input 1, it goes to Q5. So we are writing 1 here. Next state is the Q1. So Q1 and Q7. Q1 and Q7 on input 0, it goes to Q6. So on input 0, it goes to Q6. Q1 and Q7 on input 1, it goes to Q2. So on input 1, it goes to Q2. Then the next state is the Q2. Q2 on input 0, it goes to Q0. On input 0, it goes to Q. Then Q2 on input 1, it goes to Q2. So here we are making one loop. Then next is the Q5. Q5, so here Q5 on input 0, it goes to Q2 on input 0. And Q5 on input 1, it goes to Q6. So on input 1, it goes to Q6. The last state remaining is Q6. Q6 on input 0, it goes to Q6, means one loop here. And Q6 on input 1, it goes to Q4. So here it is like this. So here we have completed all the states in that particular diagram. What that diagram is called? Minimized DFA. Why it is minimized DFA? Because in original finite automata, they have given the 8 states, and the obtained minimized finite automata, it consists of the 5. So give the name to that diagram as the minimized DFA. Minimized DFA. So likewise, we have completed our second example on minimization of the finite automata. So here the finite automata is given. The first step is to check the reachability. In second step, we have designed the transition table, then the equivalency checkout, and to draw the minimized DFA. Thank you, students.